I would say good evening to everybody. It's Friday, and this is Whiskey Sass with Resident Evil Part 1, and this is Village. So, what I'm going to do, just need to have a look if everything is running properly. Okay. Let's just have a look. I hope you guys are feeling okay. I'm going to restart this game. I finished it today. My latest broadcast was kind of the last part of the game, the last boss, and you know, finding Miranda and whatever. And this one will be the beginning of the game, so kind of the first part. And what I'm going to do is give you some hints and you know, bits and bobs you can do. It's a really good game with amazing graphics, which I need to say from now. And also, as I have managed to pass this game already, I got to keep all my weapons, which you can see on here. It's absolutely brilliant. It's got some meat as well, which I'm going to use at some point with the Duke. That doesn't mean that I've got absolutely everything from the previous game, because obviously I don't. I don't have the keys, don't have bits and bobs for you to like continue in the game and go from one location to another. So this first location is the village, which I can tell you from now is full of lichens slash werewolves slash somebody just dragged a body in there. That's okay. I won't be as jumpy as I probably was during the first one. The first play I did, but it's still a bit... Oh, okay, there's a little bit of blood dripping out. There's a lot of useful things that you can have. As you can see, somebody already bit off all my fingers. And for this case, I can use the first aid lotion or whatever it's called, but I don't need that at the moment. I just need to have a look because I'm about to be attacked. And they will be leaking, but I'm more than able to deal with all the weapons I've got at the moment, which will be very interesting because
Damn it.
What's going to happen again? Don't forget to reload the weapons at all times. Also, when you kill weapons, you should keep weapons and bobs like money, ammo, and all sorts of different things. This is a herb, and this is how you make the first aid potion. So you go onto your inventory and click on this. You've got chemical fluid and you've got herb, and you can also craft all sorts of other things, ammo, pipe bombs, mines, flashbang and explosive rounds as well. And this is part of your key items.
Is it over?
It's not over, my darling, we're only just starting. Simply put his fingers off. To check your health, you can check on top of the suitcase. If it's green, you're good. If it's
If there are any survivors out there, come to
red
my
or like an
to
orangey
Louisa's
yellowish
house
colour,
near the fields.
Survivors?
you're screwed. So you gotta use one of your potions. Looking for survivors. Maps. These are your maps. And these are different houses you go in. So if the house is blue, that means that you have discovered everything in it or finished whatever you've got to finish in there. If you've got a house green, obviously in red, that's when you've got to go back and have a look at what you've missed. In this case, we're going to go that way. There will be lots and lots of icons. I'm not sure which way I should go first. Obviously when I was exploring the game it was kind of like going everywhere, but now that we actually know what we're doing, yeah, we'll be a bit more interesting, I suppose. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't have any watchers at the moment, which is okay. Somebody will log in, and also this stream will be saved for future use. Graveling. Okay, that's the first house that we went to. How am I supposed to go? Can I go around it? Yes, I can. Follow the blood trail. It's always a good sign. And anything that's marked bright yellow, this box, means you are supposed to do something with it. Climb, break, anything, just make sure you do. Especially if you are just about to start the game. Bye.
Damn it.
Do I actually get anything from these lichens? I suppose. Oh, crystal skull. Which is very cool. Whenever you're not like in the middle of action, please make sure that you'll reload. Because otherwise you'll get into a situation where they're way too close to you and you're trying to reload and you expose yourself to an attack. If you are in a situation like this, press L1 and you can protect yourself, but also you can run away. Sometimes we run away, it's okay, it's no problem. Okay, reload. Protecting yourself.
There's no way to them.
Also do less damage. Bushes. Also be careful of archers. somewhere. Oh, that's where it was. There's like Crystal Skull, and this is one I'm looking for. 3,000. There's 3,000. I can't see. I do need to get my glasses sorted. Okay, so then you check your location. Haven't been in here yet, or we've left over something. It's fine. Just go around, find a way in. I can see quite a few things in there, and also kind of try and find out what your mission is. Journal. I think that the last thing that they want us to do is find the survivors, which is fine. It is full of gunpowder. Break stuff. So when you start the village, which is the current location, you won't be able to manage to open every single location in it, which is absolutely fine. So this is locked. We need special keys for quite a few. Oh yeah, you are meant to find them.
In life
Special
and
keys.
in death,
Quite a few
we
different
give
things.
glory.
Quite a few different places to open.
Hello? You shouldn't be out here. It's not safe.
And you will
Hey,
collect them all.
can you hear me?
But then after every location and every boss,
It's
you will be
you,
coming back to the village.
the
at some point.
child's
So
father.
don't
Child?
waste your time running
Hey,
around
wait.
trying to
Do you mean
unlock
Rose?
everything.
Is she here?
Rose! Rose, yes.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Rose is here?
And where else would she be? That's locked. Check again. The graphics. The graphics of this game are absolutely amazing. Look at this. You can almost smell the flowers, even though they're a bit dead, but no. And this is a very Eastern European style village. Extremely significant. So you can see, I remember my great grandma having a house like this with different artwork and all the rugs and predominantly red, green, white, blue colours, very bright. So it's a little bit of a throwback to my childhood. That's locked, and in order to unlock this, you need a lockpick, which I don't know if I've got. Oh yeah, there's one over there. I mean, it's not essential for me to collect everything at the moment, but it's for me it's important to show you guys the different things that you can do in the game and different things that you can discover. But like, look at this, it's amazing. Also, have a little bit of a play with the brightness on the options when you can, because sometimes the recommended options for brightness of the screen will leave you with a screen which is a little bit darker, so you won't be able to see like the houses in the dark or doors. So I usually have my brightness set up to quite high. Okay. This is important here, but we'll get there at some point. I'm supposed to look for Rose. going to go up. There was a little goat here earlier. If you see any wooden goats, get rid of them. Shoot them. So you are meant to find these 2 items. Obviously to get into the castle. And this is where it starts to get a bit interesting, so we'll have a look into here. There's one part, which is the face, and we are looking at the 4 main bosses. There's some sort of an altar here, like appreciating them or something. They're not very they don't really do much for the community, to be honest. And that's the main person. Like, she creates everything. She has created everything. And she's this is the map of where you are meant to go to Louisa's house. As you can see, you can go through all sorts of different twists. And we'll have a look if we can find anything else. You can see that little flashing light over there. If you see anything like this, you need to shoot it. Shoot it, and you'll get a gift. These little treasures you can sell and buy gunpowder, ammunition, all sorts of different things. So if you are playing the game for the 2nd time, make sure you save it. Just do a different save, if that makes sense, because you don't want to override the main save, because you will lose all your possessions that you've kind of managed to gather throughout the first game that you did. Okay. Right. Let's get into here. So it's a brilliant game because it has a little bit of everything. Something just moved outside. It's okay. We shall get it. Have I actually got a knife? I can't. I think it's soldering or something. Oh no, I do have one. Equip. I don't know why, but you can go through flour. No reason. Make sure you check all the drawers, and also when you think that you've finished with the location, make sure you go back to your map. Oh, it's still red, so we're still outstanding for something. Unless I'm blind. I can't quite see it. Oh, there it is. Gunpowder. And now, see? Place is turned into blue. That's what we need. I'm gonna go out now and there'll be somebody waiting for me. I can feel that. Where are you? Take the rocks. Get the gunpowder. Try to find where the guy is. If you've got a couple of enemies, and you think you got all of them, if you hear Ethan, like, continue to breathe quite rapidly, that means there's another one somewhere around. That's a little hint. Can you hear him? Yeah. Okay. So, let's go and find somewhere around here. Flower. There's nothing major in the flowers, to be honest, but make sure you turn it. Oh, there he is. See, I hate to pick up the money, go out, turn around, and wait. because there'll be more. And whoever has just joined my stream, welcome. Hope you're having a good Friday. And yep, have fun. Thanks for joining. Like, subscribe, whatever you want to do. You're more than welcome to. Whew. Anyway, right, icons down. Don't forget to go back and collect money and things that you leave after. Alright, before I go in, let's just do a little share on Facebook. For one viewer, which is great. Let's see if we can do a little share. I'm still here, guys, don't worry. That's what you like. Share to, and go to Facebook, and live now. I can hear myself talking. I hope I'm not putting you guys to sleep, like, really trying. Live now. And continue. Oh, there is someone else who has joined my live stream. Welcome, and hope you enjoy. Right, okay, so two lucky people watching me play at the moment. This is Resident Evil.
Close the door.
Village. Oh,
Please.
Hey, what are you doing
we're
here?
just going through different things that you can do. Obviously, it's a survival game.
Please.
There's a bit of everything in it, to be honest.
Whoa. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just glad to see normal people at last. Have you seen any other survivors?
Scrunchy Giant, how are you?
They're all in Louise's house. And she's not answering and the gate is locked.
Quiet girl. It's an outsider.
Okay, I have just had a message from one of my friends watching on Twitch. Hello, how are you?
Shit, we're sitting ducks in here. Can your old man walk?
Okay, let's just skip this because we are supposed to find a way to get into the house, which I will jump through here. Sorry. This message from one of the most amazing nurses I have ever known in my life. And somebody who taught me how to take out my first ever cannula. It was amazing. I was so excited. There's me starting to work in a hospital and be like, whoa, I'm super excited. So, I'm very glad that you joined this live stream. Honestly, the smile on my face is like from ear to ear at the moment. Right, we're hopping through here. Always check your surroundings. Don't forget to look in the toilets. So, guys, whoever went at some point to Eastern Europe, or whoever lived in Eastern Europe, or went to like old villages and places like that, we used to have toilets like this outside. And also, you're not meant to sit on it, which is super funny. I know, it is extremely funny, because you're just not meant to be. You're meant to like squat, which is actually super good for you. But I think this is the pre-nurse in me having a little talk. We're not going to talk about anything to do with toilets, which is fine. Oh, Okay, I can't actually remember what I was using there, but anyway, we've got to go inside the house. And you actually need to unlock this door for the older gentleman and his daughter to come in.
Come on, it's clear.
Hurry! Hurry!
I would run very fast because there will be like
Took
activity.
your damn time.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
you're welcome. That's exactly what he said. Okay, so we've got
He's not used to
4
relying on other
viewers at
people.
the moment. This is like
I'm
the
sorry.
most I've ever had. So thank you very much
We'll be safe
for
in
joining.
here. Won't we?
Safer here than out there, that's for sure. Hey, what's going on around here?
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected us.
Yes, Mother Miranda is definitely not protecting you, and you will find out very soon. It's like, does anyone remember
I'm
the
sure
little
Louisa will help.
girl's voice? You're all going to die out here.
Hello?
Open the door, please.
Anybody home?
I need to get
Maybe a
in.
familiar voice. Louisa! Open up! It's me, Elena!
Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Julian, calm down.
Who's this?
A friend!
Stay back.
Father! For God's sake, Julian, let us in.
Guys, this is
No, they'll
actually
smell the blood.
amazing.
You'll endanger us
All
all.
the,
My father will die out here.
That's not my problem.
What's going
all the
on?
comments.
These
It's-
people
this is
want to let a
great.
dying man into
I'm
our
really,
home.
really
Come
happy.
now, these people are our friends. Go on, go inside. Come now. This way. You're not
Okay,
friends.
so we are actually going to go in
No.
a minute. There's
I
nothing
mean-
significant that happens.
Julian, go
This
make yourself
lady
useful and check the
We'll
grounds.
tell off this guy, and he'll go in.
I said
like,
go.
Check everything outside. So we'll skip this part because it's boring. We're all about actually playing the game, going through things. Make sure you save your progress, and make sure you save it on a separate slot from the main game that you finished. Just trying to send my screen. Yeah. I've been a nerd all my life, by the way. Don't tell anyone. I don't know if anyone has played Diablo 2 or any of the Diablo games. I am extremely excited. For the PlayStation version, which is coming out in September. One of my friends just sent me a message. What's Twitch? The game live. Well, I don't actually remember when it came out for the first time, but I had it, and it was absolutely amazing. It's one of my first games. Managed to finish it, but I remember like a lot of my friends were allowed to stay out for like till really late, and my mom and my dad were like, no, you gotta be like in the winter, you gotta be back by 5, which means like when it gets really dark, and summertime maximum 9 o'clock, maybe 10. So I used to go home and just play games
Come inside, the others are waiting.
and read Harry Potter.
The fuck is this? Outsiders, you're gonna get us all killed.
Quiet. Anton.
Okay, so
He helped
quick
Leonardo
review
and
here.
Elena.
They're all going to have a discussion of
by ourselves.
Please, Ethan, take a seat.
what are we going to do. Is anyone going to attack us?
Is this all that's
What's this
left?
outsider doing
From your
here?
entire village?
And whatever, and then we will
All
get
that's
attacked,
left?
which is going to happen.
There is no one left.
I think
A
he's
worthless invalid,
Yes, it does sound
Stupid,
a lot better
wailing bitch.
than being outside.
And you drag a bloody man and an ass.
Okay, we're skipping this. kill this guy. He's not even somebody else. Let him go! That he was bitten. So, you know, it's
Elena?
usually happens that way.
I said no!
And she just shot you.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Father.
Hey,
Okay, skip this
gotta get out
part,
of here.
and now we've got to run. So, we need to escape, and I need to find the keys to this car, because we've got werewolves outside, guys, and they are extremely powerful. Obviously, not as powerful with me, because, you know, look at this inventory. It just sounds so funny when I'm like, oh, look at me, how amazing. But all this is mine. All this I managed to get from the first time I played this game, and the game will allow you to use it again. That's it, Eastern European art.
if we could just get through this wall.
Yes, we can get through this wall, but we need to find keys. Thank you guys ever so much for joining me. Again, I'm not somebody who's doing this professionally, not at all. I'm just having fun, and what I do, I love chatting, and I usually think a lot of things when I'm like playing games, so why not share them with you? Okay, so some items you have to spin around. So if you can't add them to your inventory, or you can't send them back, spin them around and have a look of a way to try and open them. Okay? Oh, there's some money there. It's really interesting because it says 500 lei. The currency in Bulgaria is actually lev, and I'm pretty sure currency in Romania is leu, something like this. So it's very similar. So they've nicked that. They've nicked it. Okay, that fire is spreading very fast. I'm not quite sure how we're surviving.
Damn, the
With
fire's
all that
moving
carbon
fast.
monoxide, which is extremely poisonous. Yeah, you can die within. Well, not die, just nicely fall asleep. It's just crazy. We need to get out of here. So this truck, I think, will help us to break through.
What are you thinking?
Step back.
What do you
We
think
can
I'm
bust out
thinking?
with this.
Like, what could it be? One of the things that I've always thought about. Yeah, so Ethan is the main character. So Ethan, the main character.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Let me back up again.
The fire. There isn't any time.
We were kind of introduced to him in the previous game. He was looking for his girlfriend, and went to a house
Nowhere to go but up.
with different people, like sort of a
Grandma,
American
hurry.
style. I don't like to put labels on people without what they look like. And
Let's move.
also, they look like, if anyone's watched
Don't worry.
Wrong Turn,
Try not to breathe in the
that's what
smoke.
they look like.
I know.
People that like.
Thank you,
people.
Ethan.
This is crazy. And
You're kind.
although this game is quite scary,
I hope your family is
the
safe.
previous
I do
game
too.
was
Once we get out of here, maybe you'll get
out
to
of
meet
this
them.
world. Honestly, because it was much more realistic because there were actual people
That'd be good.
that at some point mutated into something else, but they were chasing you with like shovel and like chainsaws and stuff. But here,
Come on,
we've got
it'll hold.
vampires, we've got werewolves or lichens, we've got like
There.
the
That's our way out.
Thank God.
um
But what then? The
monsters.
village is still full of monsters.
And also
We can't.
got a dollhouse. So if anyone's scared of dolls, guys and girls, do not play this game because you will be in the dollhouse
I just
full of dolls.
don't
It's
get
like
it.
Crazy. think I'm gonna jump out of here. Yeah. Beautiful though, like the landscape is amazing.
This place has gone mad. Why the fuck is this happening again? Shit!
I think he's had enough as well because he had a lot of trouble in the previous game in Resident Evil Biohazard. I can't go in there because like look, smoke's coming out. What do they teach you in fire training? What we look for? We look for smoke, we look for fire, and if you don't look for any of these, you touch the handle. If the handle's hot, you don't open the door. Let's jump off here. I still need to find a way to open this, and I can't really remember. Oh, well, as easy as screwdriver. Like we usually get all of these like fancy keys and different things that you can open different locations and stuff. But
Who's there?
Oh, stop! Mother Miranda!
Hey!
yeah, she's hardcore.
Who was... What was that?
Let's have a look at this. We're going to proceed in a minute. What I'm doing at the moment is checking messages. Okay, right. There's a little road here, which we can actually take. And if you hear Ethan, oh, that's no problem at all. I will be here chatting away. Thank you very much for joining. It was a right play. I got so excited to see one person like watching you stream, and you're like, "Ooh, I'm famous." Thank you so much. Love you guys. So, if you hear Ethan like breathing rapidly, again, hyperventilating. That's the word I was looking for. I mean, there's somebody around. Something around. Something needs to be possibly shot. Who's there? That the old lady. Yeah.
Death. Yeah.
She's a bit of a nuisance because, like, she doesn't give you a lot of information.
Them all.
And she's creepy as anything. And she likes laughing. You done? No? You wanna say anything? No? Okay. Let's carry on. Don't forget, guys, that if you go back to different locations, you might find different things like to pick up on. So some locations can offer more treasures and unlock other things, and like for example, where's that tomb? It was down here, isn't it? Let's have a look. There was a tomb somewhere, like tomb house. Is that what it's called? This, after you pass a level, this will open, but it's not open now. So you know. Have a look at your objectives. Open the castle gate. Brilliant. We're going in. Demon face. And sort of a woman. We are entering the vampire battle. By the way,
Nothing but
you
blood
will
and
get
death.
captured.
Huh?
By the way, you will escape. And don't forget to look for fish. I know it sounds stupid, but you do need the food. Oh god, isn't it creepy? Right. I'm trying to convince one of my friends to log in because he's an old guy. Well, not an old guy, he's like worked together, we've gone to uni together. He's really extremely good friend, and I'm trying to convince him to have a look at the live stream. Okay, talking about Eastern Europe, apples and plums, I think. Oh, we used to have wine and rakia in these bottles. That's locked, of course. And now I'm going to try and open this, and then I'm pretty sure that somebody comes and catches me.
Didn't think anyone was left.
That's Mr.
You must be pretty tough. Huh.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, you're not local.
Okay, enough of this. Moving on.
The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can assure you that you entrust the mortal to House Dimitrescu. My daughters and I shall deliver to you the finest.
Way ugly! I
Wanna
wanna see!
seconds, so you guys can
He's away!
Told you to shut the fuck up!
What? Where?
You mean you'll screw around with him in private, and where's the fun in that? Give him
all
to
the
me.
bosses.
And I'll put on a show that everybody can enjoy.
Ugh, so gauche.
Looks like
What do we
some sort
care
of
for bread
church.
and circuses? The
Love the
man
breads.
thinks suffering is assured.
Yak, if a man's dick is cut off
Okay,
in the
so now
castle,
they're trying
blah,
to fight
blah.
for me. Basically, see who's going to have who.
I've heard all your arguments. Some of you were less persuasive than others,
And
but
Mother Miranda will decide
I've
to
made
give
my
it to this
decision.
guy.
Heisenberg.
Okay, now I've got to run. Like,
Jesus Christ!
That's right.
tight.
Run for your life.
But there is this way. There is something to do. Don't worry about it. You'll get there.
Very nice, Ethan.
See, I only kill that now. It was back. That's fine. This is supposed to happen, you guys. It's supposed or even like it takes so much beating. It's just okay, here. I died.
You're still alive?
Okay? What you've got to do, there's a little shit opening in the wall. Next one, sorry guys. Break it.
Shit!
My word. You truly are as strong as they say.
Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So,
Oh,
you've got to go.
you didn't think I'd let you get away.
Go back.
Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained.
Because
So now it's time
these
for the
videos
beauty.
with spikes
The
on.
blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef.
Crazy. Okay? What we do next is
Too close.
Yes, he was too close, but it's a good thing I know what I'm doing.
Wait, do those freaks
Don't
have
forget
Rose?
the boxes. Boxes. Money. Oh. No more ammo. Okay, that's fine. Always make sure you reload your guns. Still no space. That's okay. We can just craft some. Reload the shotgun. This one, sniper, brilliant for archers, and brilliant for all the flying, dead something people. I'll show you in a minute. Oh. Squat down and go back up. Don't forget about your surroundings. And don't forget, if you get caught by somebody, or there's too many enemies around you, or you haven't really got a very good view of what's going on, turn your back towards the wall. Okay? You can see everything through. Good luck. Right, this is where I got kind of captured, but I think we can open this now. Right, cheers to anyone who's having some drink. I'm currently having some wine with ice and lemonade. It's gorgeous. Very nice and refreshing, especially for the summer, which, by the way, is nearly over. So I do apologise to anyone who loves heat. That's it. You've had your time. That was the end of it. Autumn's coming, Halloween, Christmas, winter, snow, everything. So yeah, till next year. Okay. So I've never actually. Oh, don't forget to shoot crows. Obviously not like that because I didn't get it, but anyway. I wonder if I can get something off. No. Yeah, crows will give you money or ammo or whatever. And also cages, hanging cages. Now, this is Mr.
I've been waiting for you, Mr. Winter.
Now, he was supposed to be a villain, apparently, but they've decided...
Welcome, Ethan. I've prepared a special present for you.
Because I've got all my weapons from last time, what I'm going to do is try and upgrade them.
Delighted.
Because I've got plenty of money. That'll be very easy to do now.
Sorry, but I do not give discounts. Ah, yes, okay. I have you. Find
if
some
you don't have
quality
enough money,
ingredients and bring them to me.
You know, all those little treasures that I told you about, sell. Now, underneath there, which I could show you, where you've got the description of the item, you've got in brackets valuable, cannot be eaten, so different things. You've got valuable items, you've got extremely valuable items, or very valuable, and you've got combinable items. So the items that you can combine, save them and combine with other items because you'll get more money for them. As simple as. Okay. So we're going to sell all this.
I think I would buy such things.
Oh, come on, don't pretend. You love money. Can't upgrade anything here. Okay, let's have a look. What is this? Magnum ammo. I'm quite happy with the gun that I've got at the moment, to be honest, so...
Unfortunately, it looks like you lack the space for that.
Okay. Let's go back to the inventory.
What are you buying? Just something an old friend of mine used to say.
We need more meat, guys. But I will actually sell the things that I don't need. So if you use R1 and L1, you can go through different types of items that you've got. I've got plenty of handgun ammo, but the items I actually don't like to use are like grenade launchers. They're too heavy. They're too
Bits and bobs. I see.
Oh, what's the word? Clumsy. Too clumsy, and they take ages to reload. So, personally, not my favorite items. So I'm going to sell them. And I shall leave this.
Hard times, Ethan?
It's not hard times. Crying out loud. Yes, I want to sell this.
I'm skilled at all sorts of weapons modification. Till next we meet.
Good for you. Now, let's go to the castle. Beautiful though, isn't it? Wish I'd lived there. Check your surroundings and enter. We're officially in the castle.
Could Rose be here?
Yes, she will be, my love. This. Never ever use your ammunition to break things. Go next to the item and tap the X. That's it. Okay? If there's no such option, like on some games, go to your knife, have the knife, like this. We can't break that. So what I've got to do is go to my knife, which is this one. It's quite nice. Equip, break, take gunpowder, swap next to your weapon, and that's it. Okay. These are the 3 daughters of the lady of the house. We'll meet her in a minute. So we'll get captured again, by the way, just letting you know. Don't forget the drawers. Nope, nothing. Shame. Lock from the other side. Right. Anything there? Nope. Right, that's the main hall. We are going to get captured in a minute. Don't worry. This is where Mr. Merchant or the Duke will be. You need a little ball for this. Do a safe. Also, this is a safe room. So if at any point you decide that the lady of the house is a bit too powerful, she's chasing you, or you need to reload or anything, you can get into this room. She can't come in here, which is great. Okay, let's get back out. This door cannot be open.
Looking for Rose?
Man blood.
Alright, so we'll get dragged now. And then hang, like, kind of hung. Like that. Which I'll have to, like, go through my fingers. Super unpleasant. Pretty sure. I've already lost 2 fingers. It's okay, it's okay. If you're starting the game and you don't have any inventory, look around and there will be a first aid bottle here. This is hard. Somebody can pay a lot of money for this, so take it. Take it. Nothing in there. Okay, obviously I'm just running in every location here, but just be a bit more careful if you're actually doing this for the first time. Okay, we'll go there in a minute. Locked. And that's the only door. So if all the doors around you are locked, I would personally squat down and have a look. Oh god. Okay. Squat down, have a look, and see if there's like an entrance anywhere around you, like an underground door, a little passage or something. And somebody's left their shoes. We don't need shoes. We got shoes. Can't see. Rusted scrap. What do we need this for? Inventory, crafting. I can make a fluid. Ammunition. There you go. Chemical fluid, very important. There's no need for me to make any more because I've got plenty. If you are playing in difficulty, hardcore, I suppose. Is that what it's called? If you do, you will really value your ammunition and try to save it as much as possible. The other thing is, always aim for the head. Make sure you aim for the head. I don't know what the time is. Oh gosh, 9:30. Okay. Me having a drink, I'm not just having a look around. Ooh. Am I lost? I think I'm lost. Can't remember how to get out of here. Well, that door's locked. Can't go back in there. Or we can, but there's nothing. Don't forget to check your surroundings if there's anything to shoot at. But this should be a way out. By the way, whoever is the person who is still watching my stream, thank you very much for being here. I don't know who you are. You can let me know in the comments if you like. If you've got any questions or you just fancy saying hello, please do. It's just before I move on. Okay, now what do we do here? Why can't I remember? See, there's me trying to explain to you guys, oh, you know, make sure you look for all sorts of different passages and whatever. This should be opening, I presume. And then we can check the map. Let's go back a bit so we can actually see what's there. Zoom in. Something to open with lockpick there. Absolutely fine. Bed chambers. That's what we're aiming to get. No, why can't I remember? I suppose we keep looking. As you can see, this door over here is locked. That's what we're trying to get, but it's on here. There isn't actually a door, so I wouldn't have thought that that's the way for us to get out, so let's squat back down. Crawl, crawl, crawl. And then going this way. Okay. That door's shut. Don't think I should be running into the fire. Having a look. I haven't got a lockpick. Whoever has just joined my stream, welcome. Thank you very much for being here on Friday night. I'm so happy to be off work tomorrow. There's me being like, I'm gonna show you guys how to play this game, and I can't get out of here. It's alright. It usually happens a lot of the time. Surroundings. Doing duck walk. Anything on the table? Oh, she's covered of fruit in blood. Like, look at this. By the way, this is why she's so tall. Right, so I am going to pause. This is a very female-orientated castle, isn't it? Everything's and all of their slaves are female as well. I think they just used the male slaves and everyone who's male, and they've captured them to just bring their blood. Yeah, sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Can I shoot this teapot? No. Some of them are bulletproof, just letting you know. Okay, so I'm going to go and get a refill, and I will be back in 5 minutes. Okay?